He's definitely no new face in this industry. The evergreen himself. You don't kill me, BB. The evergreen makeup artist, BB Chow.
Are you trying to imply that I'm old?
No, you're Barbara Streisand. You're evergreen, darling. Okay, that's super makeup artist BB Chow with me. And so, BB, did you enjoy the shoot today?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so how was it working with the beautiful Carmen Soo?
I'm speechless. Yeah, I mean, it's always wonderful working with Carmen. I've worked with her numerous times, and every time it gives me a great sense of satisfaction because she's so beautiful. It doesn't take much to make her look beautiful.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's so easy. It's so easy working with her, and it's not just her good looks. It's the character as well. Carmen is one of the most easygoing persons I've ever met.
And how about her hair?
Her hair, well, she has been a Pantene girl,
Tons of times, really.
Several countries too, not just Malaysia.
And made a lot of money, that girl. I wish we got paid the same amount she did. BB, how long have you been in this industry for?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, I already told them all you're evergreen, so you can't have been 10 years ago. It's got to be further back.
Well, a little over 20 years.
During black and white TV, maybe. P. Ramlee
No, I think color television has just arrived.
He's being modest. So, BB, what has being in this industry for that long of a time, what has it taught you?
A lot of things actually, but one of the greatest things that it has taught me is that you should value your friends. You may have a lot of friends in this industry, but true friends,
Well, say no more. You know he has no friends, right? I'm his only friend now. And that's because he's pretending. Anyway, BB, they say this industry is a really bitchy and malicious industry. What do you have to say to that?
It can be, but I suppose it's also how you deal with people.
Anyway, that's a fabulous makeup genius next to me, BB Chow. Thank you so much, BB.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you for having me.
Being a model is great because you get to work with the top makeup artists in the world and you get to pick up all these fabulous beauty tips. Today I have Carmen Soo, and today we get to share her beauty tips with her and get to learn how she applies her makeup. Hi Carmen!
Hello!
Now you're going to do your makeup and you're going to start off with a foundation.
Yes, I like to use liquid foundation compared to two-way cake or anything thicker than that. I use RFK, as you can see it's running out, but don't want to change. I usually put a light layer of liquid foundation and then concealer whenever needed.
So Carmen, I see you use your fingers to do your foundation. Why do you use your fingers?
I find that I can control how thick it should be.
And now you're using a concealer. And where would you usually use this concealer?
Only when necessary around the eye to cover dark eye rings. I use a brush to apply them and then I blend with my fingers.
With your fingers to spread it out.
And also not the whole under eye part.
Not the whole under eye.
Just a little bit.
Just where the dark shadows are, right?
It will look like a white ring.
Now that Carmen is done with her foundation and her concealer, she has to set it off with a powder. And Carmen, you're using a loose powder right now,
yes.
right? What brand is it, first of all?
This is from Tila Club. It's the best in the world.
Is it?
Yeah, it's very fine. It's made of rice. And it doesn't have that
cakey feeling, yeah?
I apply it with a sponge around the eye area, and then I use a brush. This is banane.
Banane, is it?
It's yellowish.
Because Asians, I guess, have a yellow undertone, so...
Yeah, and it looks nice under like light. If I buy like powders that matches my foundation to a
Yeah.
certain tone. I find that because I tan very easily,
Yeah.
and it always looks different on
Right,
me.
right.
So yellow is quite
A
neutral.
good neutral color to have.
Easily.
So I guess sunblock plays a very important part.
Yes, very important. I apply it every day.
What's the next step?
Blusher.
And now you're using this blusher from Armani, I think, right? Oh, number 2 by Armani. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, this is brilliant.
This is very natural.
So the blush goes on the cheekbones
Yeah,
and
little
on a bit on the nose, a bit, just to give a healthy overall glow, right?
And then I use this NARS eyeshadow. It's called Night Star. It's very natural, and I just dust it around my eyelid. I usually stick to a certain way. I use brown eyeshadows. So as you can see when I dust it, you cannot see anything, but it gives a like a sparkly
Right, that's
effect.
right.
Eyeshadow. I use this one. All-purpose eyeshadow. It has all the
Natural
useful shades,
neutral
yeah.
shades.
I usually do the outer part of the eyebrow because for the shading,
Right.
just a little bit.
So you just darken that part.
Yeah.
So if you make any mistakes on the way, I guess you just use a cotton bud and
Yes,
sort of,
I use the cotton bud. I use a lot of cotton buds. I'm a big fan of cotton
yeah,
buds.
for blending and touching up. Wow, you do your makeup like a pro.